The president's visit to Arizona yesterday is big news for our state, but his message at the Intel plant isn't what's making news today.
President had a tense exchange with Governor Jan Brewer about her book.
It was President Obama's encounter with Governor Jan Brewer that people are talking about, and it's making national headlines. Reporter Suzanne Nogami joins us live. Suzanne, what kind of reaction are you hearing?
Well, we had a chance to talk to two of the people who were right there on the tarmac when Governor Jan Brewer and President Barack Obama exchanged words. It was a tense moment.
When President Barack Obama arrived in the Valley yesterday, Governor Brewer said she wanted to give him a letter and talk about our economic recovery. But she says that's not what the president wanted to talk about.
He wanted to talk about the book, and I thought that he was pretty thin-skinned.
The book she's referring to is her book, Scorpions for Breakfast. It seems President Obama wasn't thrilled with how she represented a meeting the two had at the White House, and that spurred the heated exchange. Pictures of the governor wagging her finger at President soon went viral. But the governor says don't read into that too much. She just talks with her hands.
A picture is what it is, but I must say that I was not hostile. I was trying to be very, very gracious. I respect the office of the president, and I would never be disrespectful in that manner.
We had a chance to speak with the mayor of Mesa today, who was also on the tarmac when the president arrived.
Well, I think it sort of speaks for itself, and you know what happened between the governor and the president. I guess they can handle.
Also at the scene was Phoenix's Mayor Greg Stanton. He feels like today's headlines are overshadowing the real reason for President Obama's visit to Intel.
The president wanted to make a point that there are companies in this town doing the right thing in this country, and so his point was really to highlight that. And it is unfortunate that that message probably is getting a little lost in translation.
But for now, whatever was said during this exchange is staying between these two.
President Obama is speaking out about his discussion with Governor Jan Brewer, saying it's not a big deal and that it's just a classic example of things getting blown out of proportion. Live in Phoenix, Suzanne Nogami, Cronkite News.